Okay, home slice, since you can't get on the phone, I will do my best to give you a quick walkthrough of what's going on here. This is the Weber Performer with gas assist. So what that means is that there is a gas option on here. You can see the little green propane tank. Comes with these two trays. Slide the trays over, turn the gas on. 7 to 8 minutes later, pull it off, let things burn. One of the big hassles with charcoal grill and smoking, should you go for this option, is actually getting things started. So this grill cost about $300, got it on sale for $150. You could get the same thing without a gas assist for roughly $225. So theoretically, you don't need a chimney. You put all your charcoal in the starter trays. I don't like to do that. I like to use a chimney. So typically what I will do, this chimney is $20. I'll get a chimney for the gas assist, start the chimney up, take 7 minutes with the gas assist, turn the gas off, wait 20 minutes, pour the coals into the trays, wait an hour. At that point, what you do, you put in your water tray, you fill it up with water, you wait an hour or so, and then typically I smoke everything at about 300 degrees. The nice thing about this grill is it does have an external thermometer gauge on it in case you're wondering what the temperature inside is. Now I typically do not rely on that. What I rely on are these two things right here. So these are the thermometer probes that I was telling you about. So it costs about $40. You can tell it's got one for the smoke and it's got one for the actual meat, and it's RF frequency. And it's good for about, 20 yards or so, 30 yards. Typically I just check in and out. The other nice thing about this grill that's not standard with a lot of the other Webers or a lot of the other grills that are out there is the grill grate. The nice thing about it is it's got little swivel hinges, because with smoking typically what you need to do is every hour you add 6 briquettes and then you add your wood chips. I'm smoking salmon and chicken tonight, so tonight I'm using an alder and hickory blend. The charcoal that I use, it's lump charcoal, all natural. Wonderful stuff. It's called Wicked Good Lump Charcoal. It's wonderful, fantastic. What else can I tell you? The other tools that I have here, I've got a little propane torch. Now, why do I have a little propane torch? It's about 10-15 bucks at Home Depot. You can use the little green propane cylinders with it. The reason I have it is because this isn't an $800 or $1,000 big green egg. So the most important thing when you're smoking is to keep your temperature, depending on what you're cooking, between 250 and 300. If you're cooking something all day long, remember, every hour, on the hour, add briquettes. You have to add some wood chips. Sometimes it gets hard to maintain the temperature just adding the charcoal all by itself. So what I'll do is I'll take a couple of pieces of the lump charcoal, I'll put it inside the chimney, I'll take the MAP gas, and I'll just spark it up, just like that. I'll just flame it right on the bottom. I don't know, for 6-7 seconds. You got to make sure that you angle this away from your head, like this, like so. Otherwise you could potentially get embers blown up in your face. What else can I tell you? There's a lot of different options out there. The reason that I got this, besides it being half off, is because I can use it for direct and indirect, which means I can smoke on it or I can use it for regular charcoal. It was also nice because it came with the accessories. It came with this tin, which I can put the charcoal in, 2 tins, and it came with the gas assist on there, which is super huge. Like I said, I don't have to futz with newspaper, because typically when you use a starter, you have to put newspaper underneath it, or you could get little starter logs. Some of the starter logs, they could potentially leave a little bit of extra flavor inside your charcoal, which I don't like. I think that's about it from here. You have to soak your wood chips for about an hour. Once they're soaked, you add a half cup on each side. Typically what I'll do is I will put the chips down and then I'll put more briquettes on top. If you're smoking something like salmon, typically I'll cook it with the temperature probe to about 135 degrees and it's good to go. So I hope this helps. Let me know if you have some questions with it, and I can try and help you out and we can go from there. Happy smoking.